Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy! Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And today is a Super Saturday. Yeah, buddy. Of course, it was recorded on a Friday at the beginning and then at various parts throughout the day. I am right now telling you that I'm going to be lying. I am a liar. I am a bad person. I am a horrible person. But it's really not me lying. It's me. I changed my mind. Now, first off, at 8:50 in the morning, I will get all the way up through Vanguard completely for free. Now, if this was, with 2.5 days left in this, it would not be a problem at all, even if I had to do +6s or whatever, to get the card. The big problem is that the Randy Orton is a pro on the Heroic 36. The second thing is, first off, Jay is donating money, and thank you, Jay. That was very kind of you. 2 monies! And as a zombie, steps on my chest. That's weird. So, basically, I played somewhere between 16 and 18 hours from during yesterday on Thursday. That was way too much, and I don't wanna. And Jay's deciding that he's just gonna take over and just donate a little bits of money here and there, which is nice, obviously, because I don't ever expect to get any money on this. I just do this for fun and the laughs and stuff. But there's many factors that have contributed, or many excuses that have contributed to this, me not wanting to do this completely free. Thank you for following, sir. Number one, time. I don't want to play this much right now. Yes, I've got a lot of free time because I'm not in the school teaching. But even though that this is technically my spring break, we've had to do a lot of school stuff over each day, and that sort of thing. Second, the time. I don't want to spend that much time. The third, Randy is a pro. The fourth, the pack is back in the store, and just because of how overpowered those Scott Hall, Kevin Nash is, I can get one now. All right. And so I'm going to do that. But I wanted to at least get through. I will also, I got up through Vanguard with 2.5 days left. This basically, that's good enough. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I've done so many stupid, endurance things in this game over the years. This was biting off a little bit more than I could chew. I did make the decision before I knew what the Heroic card was. And then I just kind of went with it. And, I can do the free to play when it's different. You know what I'm saying? But free to play, going to full Heroic, it's the only way that you can do it is if you're using resources. And remember, I didn't use any credits. I didn't use anything. I'm getting 100 credits from the thing. Buck U is beating me. Well, I'll just let him beat me because the buck stops here. Get it? So let's talk about the equipment. I've done well on the equipment, and we're going to increase the stuff. I've gotten 4 WrestleMania 33 or WrestleMania 33. Oh my gosh, WrestleMania 36 equipments, dude. The more you just do one every time, Jay. I'm recording this for a video, and I don't want to have to edit a lot. So, please don't, because now I have to start this part over again. I love you though. It's just the wrong time because I've already got you 3 or 4 times in there. You're awesome. It's just I'm making a video and stuff. I have not slept very much, and that's probably why I'm not trying to be a jerk. And I don't want to turn it off. You know what I'm saying? All right, so for this one, I got a trigger, which is good. The 31 toughness. This is literally one of the worst things that you can get. At some point, I will re-roll these. I mean, it's like literally, it is the worst one you can get. Everything else you can get, like, you know, this, all sorts of stuff. So, but I'm not going to do those today. I will get this one. All right, so what do we get? A 35,000 toughness, which is one of the worst ones that we can get. No touchy! So, there we go. Anyways, at this time, we're going to go to... Oh, wait, I've got a Team Battleground win. And I've got some credits. Here, watch this. Oh my gosh, I got 50 credits. I am rich. I am rich. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so anyways, let's go to this one. We had the champion. We won, and it was nice. Will I get a WrestleMania 36 card? I'm getting a WrestleMania 36 card, and I know it's not a stupid train-up. This is good. If it's a Randy Orton... that would be really cool. Because then, maybe I don't have to spend the credits on this. Bobby Fish! Dang it, Bobby! I don't believe he is a proable guy. New card discovered. He's undisputed. How much fish could Bobby Fish fry? Bobby Fish could fry fish. Alright, let's look at combinable. And nothing shows up over there. So... now, let's start this second part by, we're gonna do, remember kids, if you didn't hear me before, number one, I got paid check today. Number two, I got tax refund today. Number three, I'm a horrible liar that said he was never gonna buy packs again. But if you look at that video, if you look at the description of the video, there is a asterisk right by it. It says, if I change my mind or do anything, and I don't care. Cause, this one, I know that if I totally bomb on it, I can go through it again and get a pro of something. So we got Sting, cause he's stingy. He's very stingerific. We got, the SummerSlam Bro versus Dolph. I would enjoy that match. This is a free one. I want a card that I don't have. I have that card. That's okay. WrestleMania 33. Alright, so we're induction. 2 superstar. If I get a 36 from this is great. I didn't. I got a Keith Lee. I will bask in his glory, which is so nice. Now, I think I had enough so I could do this all. I got a ravishing ring shing dude. Nice. And this is a SummerSlam. Give me a SummerSlam 18 so I can say SummerSlam. Oh, WrestleMania 34. I don't think I had that card before. I might have, though. Alright, so here we go. Do I get a SummerSlam? I got a Beast. And I got a Jessamine Duke. I've gotten her like 18 times, but never pro'd her. Interesting, right? The Superstar, here we go. Oh, I got a Triple H in a Vanguard. A Titan in a Vanguard. Wow. Let's see here. We get this one. This is a King Booker. And the last one, we're gonna get a Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. I hope it's Scott Hall, because then it's a pro. If not, I gotta do this again. Hey, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. It's Kevin Nash, of course. Alright, so I knew I could do it again, because I was gonna. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Kevin Nash is the one I didn't have. I think somebody's gonna be hacking my account. Hey, White Lion. It'll be a fortified one, the Triple H. Nice. Yeah, I'll edit this a bunch, like, for the video tomorrow. It's gonna be, like, a long video. Yeah. Jay and the Masters. Oh, no. Somebody's gonna go into my account. I can feel it. I think. Do legacy packs? Why would I want to do legacy packs? I got all those cards. Legacy packs is not smart for me. Ooh, I still have like... oh no, it's being accounted by another device. I still have... I still have 5,000 Amazon coins. That's a pretty good deal. Nice. All right. Seen like 10 of those packs on this Kevin Nash 8 out of 10 times. Huh. Hey, either way, it's pretty good. A bit for you to get credits. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. Love season 1 through 4. I do too. Alright, so, and we're back! Oh my gosh, somebody put credits on my account. I think his name was Eric. That's my name. Okay. Yeah, so, like, remember, at the beginning of this season, of season 6, I purchased $400 worth of Amazon coins for, like, 50,000 Amazon coins. And then you get them, you buy the deals and stuff, and it was great. And then the deal stopped, the $20 deal, which was good. But, and of that $400, only like, not even $100 was out of pocket because everything else was from returning coins through Coinstar, Amazon gift card. I got another gift for Christmas time. And actually, technically, it would be free because I'm getting a gift card for changing my energy over to like a solar-based thing, and technically that was what it is. So, will we get a Kevin Nash Pro or a Scott Hall Pro? And that's pretty good. We'll find out right now, live on the Big Dude Network. And also remember, I always feel like I have to tell people when I buy packs after I said I wasn't going to buy packs anymore. These cards are just so good. And yes, in a couple of months, they won't be as good. But you know what? I think I had so much fun free playing the entire tier last year, Cataclysm tier. I have a feeling I'm going to do that again because it was definitely something that was fun and that sort of thing. And, oh, Shayna. All right, so here we go. We're going to get one last one, and there we go. And here we go. Let's see. Do we get Kevin or Scott? Is it going to be Scott or is it going to be Kevin? It is going to be Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and it's going to be Kevin Nash. Yeah, buddy. And you can't buy more than 2. So, that is what we have for this part. Let's segue to later. Segue. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy! And we're back, yeah, buddy. So, yeah, I hope that you don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I know. As a 3D goes through you. Yeah, like, I just thought a little bit more about some of the other stuff. In case you missed what I said earlier in this video, I have decided that when we get to the next tier, the tier at the end of June or whatnot, I am going to be free to play during that tier, like I did for Cataclysm tier last year, because I had a lot of fun with that. And you know, if you think about it, earlier in the video, this video, where I got through that card in one day and a little bit. And, you know, and that's at the beginning of a tier, too. So, anyways, we're going to play these. And one of the things I'll be doing is I'll get at least the Who's You What's This. I'm on +6s, obviously, because I am not on +10s. But I've just been thinking more and more and more. And I'm really happy with the decision that I made of not just grinding so much. Remember, this game is supposed to be fun. And I started to not have fun late last night when I was like, you know, dude, I played from 3 o'clock in the morning when the event started to about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock really, and then I took like a 4-hour sort of nap thing. Then I played like 8 more. You know, I played way too much, and you know, I didn't need to do that. I didn't want to do that. But if you think about it, if my goal was just getting the regular event card, that would have been a good goal. To try to do the free-to-play full going through heroic mode without using contracts, and it's still a pain in the butt with that because you have to exit out all the time to get rid of the the stuff. I mean, it was more time consuming than anything. But I think maybe when we get to the next tier, and because it'll be like summer, I think that might be a interesting goal thing. Another thing, I thought about it, it's like, why did I why did I give up, quote unquote, as easy as I felt like it? And I really honestly think, and here's another excuse, anytime I've done major grinding things, like for example, the Becky Lynch 512 last man standing that I got, there were times where I went places. I took breaks, and because I needed to get away from the game, like I would drive to the place where I walk, or I went to the gym, or I went to go get some groceries and that sort of stuff. And I was thinking about it, it's like maybe that's one of the reasons why I kind of gave up so easily, in my opinion. I just didn't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. As long as, basically, the unexamined life is not worth living, as Socrates said. And so I like to examine my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. But anyways, we are so close. We are 2 more bouts away from winning this Undertaker card. And that's pretty good. One thing that I forgot to show you in the prior recorded portions is the fact that I did complete the equipment quest. I did show the 4 that I've done before, but I'd forgotten to show it before. And we have to level. You know what? I'm going to do that right after this bout. I have to level up 2 of my equipments, so we can see what we can do. And the reason I realized that I can do it now because it will help me in my last 2 matches. Well, technically the last 1 match for now. Yeah, I looked at the store for today's pack, and don't buy it. It's like 6,000 credits for maybe a whole lot of regret. Actually, guaranteed a whole lot of regret. It does allow you to maybe get a WrestleMania Pro, but the way that it looks like, it's like, it says ×2. Do you get 2 chances? I'm not spending 6,000 credits to figure this out. If you do, you're the real MVP. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah. But hopefully, if you watch the video that talks about how to play the RTG for free, all of that stuff is really, really relevant. Like I said, in a bunch of hours in one day, by just grinding a whole lot of picks before we got to that board, we got through, 70% of the cards, and more than halfway point-wise through the event, which is kind of cool. I'm sure even at plus 3s and plus 6s that it would have been easy for me to just get the card. And we'll put that to the test when we get to the next tier because of what I said, earlier and that sort of stuff. But there's Samoa Joe and Scott Dawson, and the Revival has been released. And I wonder if because they were involved with the Edge documentary there a little bit. Like, is that why they were waiting for it? I need 1 more point. Uno point. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check our hello. We're gonna get a poll right now. Just kidding, dude. If that worked, I would say that all the time, and then it wouldn't work, and then you'll be like, "Oh, hey, remember that time it worked?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." But I did get another. Wait, did I get another poll? I don't know. I'm gonna show everything that I've gotten so far. Why are you acting up on me, mouse? What the heck? All right, let's go to the equipment zone, and there we go. First off, equipment zone. Actually, well, first off, will be recent WrestleMania 36 cards. And I got the Bobby Fish. We got this guy, that guy. This is the original Randy, not the heroic Randy. So anyways, let's just go to equipment. And you can see that I've got 2 of them that are going to go up. First off, we're going to do the boots, Royal Rumble, and we get a 5% trigger. I guess it's okay. That's on a Kevin Nash. And do we get a good one or do we get a not good one? Oh, that's not that good. Remember, the low ones, excuse me, the low ones are all up here, you know. The good ones are all down there. You know, that's like 100,000 per card, per stat, you know. So I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle that some other time. You know, I think the next time I buy credits, we'll have a little shuffle party, and that sort of thing, because it's worth it. I mean, look at this. The 70,000 there, that's pretty good. And this one, the 70 and then the 35, that's not that great. But you know, some of those things, I think we can get up to a 7% trigger. I think. Oh no, this one we can't. Which one? I know I saw one that I could. Was it the no, mouth guard. Was it this one? Ah, yeah, okay. This one where its original thing is the trigger, it does have a 7% trigger, so 10% trigger means it's happening 60% of the time, 100% of the time. Yes, another Anchorman joke, but I don't care. All right, so I'm just really thankful that you're all here. I'm hoping that if you are Mick Foley, that's cool because his sons used to watch me, and that's really cool. And I just think, and I met him twice actually, and he's a cool guy, and that's all you need to know. All right, so anyway, but I met him well before SuperCard existed, so it'd be really cool to meet him again and the family again. You know, it would just be really cool. Just be like, yo, dude, what up? And then it would be great. But socially distanced, of course. Yeah, just, you know, let's just think about, like, man, life is weird. And I'm weird, so that's all right. You know, I'm adjusting as best as we can. You know, it's this whole time that we have this game, you know, and the whole times that we've had the life that we know, nothing is ever compared to this. And that's why it's still, after like almost a month out of teaching, but still teaching, a month out of the school building. There we go. And some days I've worked so much, like, you know, way more than if I was like actually, you know, at the school. It's just kind of interesting when you're trying to do curriculum stuff and learn how to use Google Classroom and the other stuff that I haven't even touched yet. And we'll see what happens with the rest of the school year, you know. But it's just, I'm just reflecting a lot lately about what we do have and what we don't have and everything that's really important. And you are all really important. Having the outlet to do we had such a fun Twitch stream, almost 3 hours long. And I was tired, but it felt good because we were all together, you know, and we're, you know, in different parts of the world where we all are from. You know, SuperCard is a global game. You know, there's people that are having a hard time. There's people that are having a good time. There's people that it's not affecting as much as others. And we're all helping each other get through this nonsense. And that's important. But, and now, you know what time it is? It's time to get the Undertaker a clock. And we beat Mick Foley. That's also why I chose him, because that makes sense. Undertaker, come on over here. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah. Also, I think it would be really cool if we got an Undertaker versus Sting, a cinematic match for next WrestleMania. Maybe we can get a couple of things that we wouldn't have seen because of this sort of stuff. So Heroic, I know that we're gonna get the Randy Orton because that will be a pro. One of the cool things is when you always just kind of try to go fast and beat the little things. That's what's up. I don't know if I'm gonna get the full upgrade. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if I'm going to. No, I probably, you know what? I'm not even gonna say I might. I don't know if I want to get it. You know, if the tactics that I'm using to get and keep the by using the title matches, by using the elimination chamber, if that keeps me going, so I don't have to spend any more credits on this at all, and just use the times and the bouts and that sort of stuff, then I might go full heroic. You know, I've got plenty of ads still for today, and then I've got the time and that sort of stuff. So we're gonna see what happens. But I know that I will probably be streaming either today or tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, because we had a lot of fun during those times, as well as you know, maybe I'll put a video out. But if you need encouragement to help you get through your road to glory, or you want to help try to figure out how to do it, let me know in the comments, like if it's something about budgeting time or budgeting resources like ads, or you know, contracts for Money in the Bank, or other stuff. You know, just leave a question and then I can make a video or just share some stuff with like how I approached it. I mean, it was pretty straightforward, but sometimes if you hear something once, you get like, yeah, okay. But if you hear it again in a different way, it just clicks. So I mean, that's part of me. That's one of the reasons I became an educator, because you know, I was able, like, I discovered in high school when I was doing tutoring for National Honor Society, that I could work well by presenting material, the same thing in a different way. There's just something that in my brain that allowed me to do that, because people learn in different ways and people experience in different ways. And there's no one way to play this game. There's tons of ways to play this game. And that's what's up. So anyways, yeah, don't buy the powerful pair. Don't do it. It's very much no. Like 2 of the same superstar. But I think the way that's worded, do you get 2 cards or 4 cards, you know? I'm not going to find out. And that's how I feel. So anyways, folks, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. Click the dingy bell if you want to get notified. Maybe they will notify you if they feel like it. Yep, pretty much. Okay, so anyways, peace. Love you long time. Bye, bye, bye. Shout out to everybody. You're all wonderful people. I love you. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did.